Go sit down, bro. If you beefing that hard, well, you got go get a switch in New York, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Don't go to New York, dog. High security, bro. What it do, YouTube? It's time Fatty with the Fatty back at y'all with another video, man. Y'all know why we here. So I handle business, but before we handle that business, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, bro. I'm gonna say it again, bro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say it one more. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe. Before I gotta beat you up, man. Y'all know what's going on. We got the downfall of Lil Osama. Arrested for machine gun after a helicopter chase. I ain't gonna lie, shawty been crashing out. You know what I mean? Mugshot after mugshot in New York and Chicago. Like, what's up with you, bro? Like, you just got back on. You start linking with Lil Durk. You know, Lil Durk, one of them ones now. He a superstar. You more in tune with Lil Durk. Like, why, bro? Bro, if y'all don't know, Lil Osama was really one of them ones. Like, I listen to music, bro. Like, I really got an ear for music. Not in terms of I know what's good music, because that's subjective. Everybody got their own opinion. But, bro, if you from Chicago, you know what I'm about to say. Riding that new SS, yeah. Got a new slang that slack, yeah. Fuck your bitch, no cap, yeah. Like, I was hip to that Lil Osama. You feel me? Like, when it came out, though, I done seen him grow. I done seen him come a long way, bro. I done seen him really go from looking crummy to walking around with 100 on his neck. Feel me? With a Mary's on. At first, he was wearing the hood corner store black tee, Aeropostale jeans, and you hear me? I done seen the transition. I don't know, like, it's like, damn, shawty, go sit down, bro. Go sit down, bro. If you beefing that hard, well, you got go get a switch in New York, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Don't go to New York, dog. High security, bro. That little 3,000-4,000 you might gotta pay them that day is gonna be way more better than you having to go sit in jail for 4 years and not be able to make 20,000. Feel me? That's just my opinion. I don't know how people look at it. That's just how I look at it, bro. It ain't worth it to me. That's just to me, though.
Lil Osama linked up with
Let's
Lil
get it,
Durk
though.
and was on his way up in the industry. But now his whole career and life might be over after he allegedly snatched a chain from a jeweler and ended up in a wild helicopter chase.
Like, why, bro?
On December 15th, 2023, news broke that Lil Osama got locked up in Chicago on robbery and gun charges.
And I blame niggas' friends, bro. Niggas be yes men, bro. Just trying. Niggas be dick riding, bro. Straight up, bro. Just dick riding, bro. I'm telling niggas straight up, bro. You tripping like shit, bro. Stop doing them drugs. You look dumb. You look like a goofy out here. What y'all say? Boy, your ass look like a goofy, boy. Your ass a goofy out here, boy. Ain't that what y'all saying in Chicago? That's what I'm telling niggas straight up, bro. I don't care how a nigga feel, how you take it, whatever. If you don't want to hear the truth, get from around me. That's just how I carry it, bro. I ain't let my man crash out when he the ticket. That's just me, though. But also, niggas be envious, bro. Niggas be jealous, bro. Niggas might want to see him locked up so they can shine. Man, I'm cool with that, man. I play the back if my man shining. That's just me. Everybody ain't like that, though.
He's been booked for guns before, but nobody was expecting the wild story that came out about the situation. Lil Zay was riding around Chicago with his homies Jeremiah Dawson and Trayvon Garland when someone tipped off the police that the whip they were in was connected to an armed robbery in New York. The cops spotted them at a shopping center on 2155 22nd Street and started following the whip. And that's when Lil Osama and his homies tried to take off. They were speeding down the street and almost hit a few people. Usually the cops don't get into high-speed chases anymore because it's dangerous. But a bunch of different police departments joined in from all over the city and started chasing them down. Zay and his homies were able to avoid them for a little while. But then the cops brought in the helicopter and it was pretty much over at that point.
That shit over.
They tried to hop out and run.
You try to catch this, you gotta bring the bird out. You can't box me in. I know how to swerve out. But nah, once that bird come out, it's over. You might as well go ahead, hit that motherfucker, kill the engine, and just run. You might as well just get out and put your hands up, straight up. They got the bird out, bro. It's over with. I'm telling you.
Run away, but
no
all
cap.
3 of them were arrested immediately. Running from the police is already a serious charge. But when the cops searched the whip, it got way worse for Zay and the other dudes. They found a Glock 29 with a laser and an illegal switch that turns it into a machine gun, plus another Glock with a 50-round drum magazine and a scratched-off serial number. The guns were bad, but when the cops booked Lil Zay, they found out that the chain he was wearing might be connected to an armed robbery that went down in New York. He was booked for possession of a machine gun, possession of a firearm with a defaced serial number, and theft of stolen goods because of the chain. A week before Zay and his homies got booked, a celebrity jeweler in New York named Benny the Jeweler got held up at gunpoint. Benny has worked with some of the biggest names in the industry like Nicki Minaj and Usher, and he's also been icing out the hottest artists in the city like Ice Spice. Lil Zay Osama got some pieces from Benny the jeweler too, but rumors say he's the one who set him up to get robbed. According to another jeweler named Leo who talked to the New York Post, someone called Benny up in the middle of the night and wanted to buy some pieces from him. Benny went down and opened up his shop, and that's when some dudes with some guns came in and stole $1 million worth of ice from him. Benny the jeweler's been in the game for a long time and probably wouldn't open up a shop in the middle of the night
just for
unless he knew the
anybody.
customer.
Yeah, right.
And that's why a lot of people think Lil Zay set him up to get robbed. It's not clear if Zay was actually there when the robbery went down, but if the chain he was wearing when he got arrested is from Benny's shop, then he could easily get tied to the case. The situation isn't looking good for Lil Zay, but he hopped on Instagram and said that he's gonna be getting home sooner than everyone thinks. It's not clear what's going on behind the scenes with the case, but even if he gets out on bail, it's clear that Lil Zay probably won't be staying out of trouble. This ain't even the first gun charge Lil Zay got picked up on in 2023. In January 2023, he was booked for another strap in Chicago, and he ended up going viral a month later
Look at
after
Buddy.
his mugshot leak. And in September 2023, Lil Zay went viral again after he was arrested in the middle of an IG live session for allegedly leaving a Glock with a switch inside his Uber. Lil Zay Osama was talking to his fans on live while walking down the street in New York when the cops pulled up on him and booked him for the gun.
What's happening?
Just put your hands on your
Put your
back.
hands behind your back. We're gonna sort it all out. We're gonna sort it all out. What is going on? We're gonna sort it all out. I'm the man. I'm just he's being detained right now. So back up. I'm just.
Lil Zay had allegedly hopped out of his Uber and left a Glock inside with a 50-round drum and a switch. And the DA allegedly brought up the lyrics from his track Danny Block when he raps, "Pussy boy know how I play it. I hope this song right here don't get in the hands of the feds. Hey, I just got a brand new Glock with a 50 and a switch. I just popped one of my ops. I'm finna go do another hit." A lot of people were talking about the story, but after Lil Zay got out on bond and allegedly beat the case, he hopped on IG and called out DJ Academics for telling people he left a gun in the Uber. Lil Zay claimed he never left anything in an Uber and aired Academics out for incriminating him. Zay also raps about the situation on the track Got It No Mo and said, "But I lost my brother to this shit and I lost my cousins to this shit. Got caught in New York, they say I had a switch. I wouldn't even buy that shit. Fans know I'm innocent." It's not clear how everything shook out on the legal side, but it seemed like Lil Zay was in the clear until he caught this new case. Lil Zay Osama's been popping off in the industry, and a lot of fans were shocked he got caught up in a new robbery situation. But rumors say he blew through the advance Warner Brothers gave him for his record deal and had to go back to the streets. Zay isn't the only one allegedly robbing people for their ice though. In the beginning of 2023, the news broke that one of his chains got snatched.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't just. Sometimes it don't be because a nigga went broke. Sometimes you just can't take that out of like you hear me. Like sometimes that's just dumb. Like they could be up $10 million and still take $20 from your pocket if you drop it on the ground. Like that's just some niggas just crummy, bro. And with that being said, you just gotta know how to play your hand with certain people, bro. I don't care if you know him for 10 years, know him for 10 seconds, know him for 5 years, bro. Once you know how this nigga is, bro, you play him like that, bro. People might call it fake, might call it just leave him alone. Nah, bro, you don't gotta just cut him off, but you know for a fact you gotta keep your eye on this nigga. Now, granted, you might not want to be around that, and I can understand you distancing yourself, but if that's your man for 10 years and you just know for a fact he just stuck in his ways, keep your eye on him. This nigga real life probably got enough money to buy whatever he stole from the jeweler, allegedly. That's what they charged him with. So I'm not saying he did it. Nigga. I'm talking. That's what they allegedly charged him with. That's what he allegedly did, according to the police. Anyway, he allegedly took $1 million. He was involved in He was in the car involved with the robbery. Straight up. That's just what it is. I'm not here to call no da 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 da. That's what it is. So therefore, he probably got $1 million, bro. He got hits. He got advance. He signed. Excuse me. So y'all know what's going on. Bruh, he's just a crummy nigga, bruh. Like, this is an easy lick. Hey, y'all, come over here real quick, bruh. We about to go move this nigga. I'm in this joint right now with him. Y'all come in this joint, put them joints to his face, and he gonna give it all up, and we leave and go back to Chicago. We're gonna ship the car when we get back there, figure that out. Me personally, like, I don't even know. Why are you even driving that car, bro? You could have went and got a $2,000 Honda Civic, bro, and did that, bro, and just left it in New York, bro. You shipping it to Chicago, bro. Like, technology is too advanced, bro. You're going to get bagged, boy. Which it happened. I mean, I don't know how. Drugs. It's drugs. It's drugs. I don't even know why I keep saying. I don't know how niggas don't think. It's the drugs, bro. These niggas is tripping.
And people started clowning Zay for it on social media. According to rumors, though, Nobody actually snatched the chain off his neck, and Zay ended up getting it back. He allegedly left the ice at an Airbnb in Chicago when he was going to pick up his daughter, and that's when his assistant stole the chain and ran off with it. Lil Zay has been involved in robbery his whole life though. He came up in Chicago and started hitting licks around 12 years old, and not before long, he was getting locked up in juvie on small cases. His dad was in and out of jail his whole life, so Zay's mom had to raise 6 kids on her own. She tried to keep Zay and his siblings out of the streets, but he was such a bad kid that she ended up losing her job because the cops were coming to their house all the time, and CPS almost took Zay away from her. When he was just 15, Zay got booked on house arrest and had to wear an ankle monitor. He wasn't gonna just sit around the house though, and one day, he decided to chill with the homies on the block. A fight broke out down the street, so they all ran down to see what was happening, and that's when someone started letting off shots. Lil Zay took a bullet to the chest that only missed his heart by an inch, and after the doctor saved his life at the hospital, he woke up handcuffed to the bed for violating his house arrest. Getting shot and booked on another charge was bad enough, but Lil Zay had some other charges going on at the same time. He had been rapping and singing since he was 8 years old, and Zay started laying down his first tracks when he was around 10. After he hopped off the porch, he was trying to make his own money, but all the OGs he came up around were never helping him out. On the track Changed Up, he rapped, "Mama was struggling, daddy ain't there."
That song went platinum in the hood. I don't care what it did on streaming and in the hood and around where I'm from. Like that song was platinum, shawty. That's one of them songs that you could play it for 10, 20 years. Like, nah, that was one of them ones.
He was
bro.
playing with 50K
No
in my
cap.
face. I could have robbed you. I could have shot you. But
Nigga, my loyalty go a long way.
And you spending
Man,
that shit on some kicks. But how can I trip?
It's your shit at the
It's
end of
your
the
shit at
day.
the end of the day. But bitch, I'm your homie. So
How could you leave me? I had to
I
struggle. You
struggled
showing me fake.
Hey, Zay was
man,
broke
shit
trying
was
to get
fat.
his rap career
Oh,
started.
God.
And he was ready to do whatever it took to get things popping. He had a homie who wanted to shoot his music videos, but didn't have a camera. So Zay set up other video directors and stole their equipment for his homie to use. Zay's fans were surprised when he picked up a new robbery charge after he already had his name buzzing in the industry. But what makes the situation even more shocking is how he already got one of his own friends killed over a setup. A lot of dudes think you gotta look like a rapper to make it in the game, so Zay would rob people for clothes and jewelry to flex in his videos too. He was hustling hard to make it in the industry, but then all the robbing caught up to him and ended with one of his homies getting killed. Back in 2016, Zay allegedly set up a music video director named Ray Money. According to rumors, Zay called him up and asked him to shoot a video, but when Ray got to the spot, one of Zay's homies was there to rob him. Zay's homie came around the corner with a gun, but Ray Money had his own strap and they ended up getting into a crazy shootout. Ray got hit in the hip and survived, but he shot Zay's homie in the head and left him dead at the scene. Lil Zay was taking losses in the street, and at 16, he caught a more serious case and got hit with a life juvenile sentence. He was supposed to be locked up until he turned 21, but the paperwork got messed up and they released him at 19 instead. When he came home, Zay hopped right in the booth and started putting in major work. He finally popped off with the track Changed Up in 2019 and hit over 70 million views on YouTube, and that's what led to him signing a major deal with Warner Brothers. He still had one foot in the trenches though, and a video came out showing Zay and his homies putting hands on an op they caught at Planet Fitness. He even raps about the situation on the track Pick Your Homie Up and said, "Trigger finger itching, don't get close to me cause I'll get nervous. I'll get to blicking. Drooling with me itching, tune with me itching. Shorty would have been dead if we ain't catch him inside Planet Fitness." Lil Zay was becoming one of the hottest new rappers in the game, and linking up with Lil Durk gave him even more shine.
I'm telling y'all,
Instead of staying
no
in the
cap.
studio and keeping up the momentum, he's been outside catching cases and fumbling his own career. He was
Nigga,
racking up
trim.
millions of streams from 2019 to 2022, but getting arrested all the time definitely slowed him down, and his latest projects barely made any noise. Now he's facing some serious time if he doesn't beat the new case, and at this point, it looks like his time in the spotlight might already be over.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He tripped out, bro. He played himself, bro. Like, man, you ain't about to keep getting too many chances. And I ain't even saying the nigga can't go to jail and come back and still do what he do. But, bro, you ain't about to keep doing it, bro. You not about to keep going in, coming out, going in, coming out, going in, coming out, and keep thinking that you gonna be one of them ones when you come out. It don't work like that, bro. Eventually, niggas get tired of that, bro. Like, feel me? Like Gucci. When Gucci went in and they came out, Gucci was back on his. Everybody was looking for him, bro. Even Bobby Shmurda music slowed up, but people were still looking for him. Bro, you can't keep going in, keep coming out, keep like it. Just the cycle suck, bro. Niggas, especially as fans, bro. Fans of music, bro. We not about to keep dealing with that, bro. Yeah, fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah, not about to keep listening to this Crashout who don't care about us. You don't care about us, so why would I care about you? And when I say care about us, it's like, damn, shawty, you know we want your music, and you keep getting locked up. So you basically saying F us. So now I'm saying F you. That's how I look at this shit, at least. You want to be high. Look, y'all be like, I don't care about their personal life. I'm a fan of their music. Man, I care about niggas' character and morals, man. And I know for a fact, this nigga don't think about his fans when he go get locked up or do something dumb. And as an artist, as somebody with a platform, regardless or whatever, feel like you should, bro. That's how I carry it, bro. Like I always say, I take y'all comments, I take y'all criticism, whatever. I take it right to the, like, you feel me? Like, I make sure I try to critique myself on based off what y'all say, bro, because it ain't no me without y'all. And I feel like these niggas don't think like that, bro. They get too big-headed and think that we need them. And nigga, I don't need you, nigga. You about to get locked up. Another rapper gonna come out from your own hood. That's gonna be, you feel me? Like, that's just the reality of it. But with that being said, man, it's Ty Fetty with the Fetty, man. Hope he beat his case, man. I hope he do his thing. I mean, shit. Hope he can come home, stay home. I don't wish jail on nobody. But, I mean, shit. You gotta call spade for spade sometime, bro. With that being said, like I said, it's Ty Fetty with the Fetty, man. Make sure y'all stay smart, bro. Make sure y'all stay dangerous. I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. I'm gone.